sign something for cement factory in Capoeira, you will find yourself with things like this, crashes and whatever in the field. And it's not necessary that you always describe a rock simple and like that, but there are other things that are happening to a rock before it becomes a mineral.
So you start and stop four to five times. You start, you stop. You start, you stop. You start, you stop. Then you see the speed there will increase. It will start increasing. Once you start, you stop. Start again. The speed increase. Like here, just like increasing. So these are just like
the wind
for conveyor. Then you start. Then you start pulling.
How do you call this machine? It's called what?
This one just a control.
It's what? Control of the machine.
In fact, we will not waste too much time. We'll do the briefing thereafter.
You find that already ahead. So, as I was telling you, that he's an active guy together with his group. Before I became a undersecretary, I was still at the DG for research, planning, training, and research. And then we had a lot of interviews. You might have heard them over the iRadio. And by then we were emphasizing on the issue of earthquake seismology. Because we are in a zone of earthquake. You might have felt the two that came some months ago. The second largest earthquake in intensity that happened in Africa was in Juba. It's not exactly Juba, but it's southeast of Juba. The first one was in Tanzania, but likely in Africa was in the ocean, Lake Tanganyika. So these things, we are now, the infrastructure is coming up. That largest earthquake that happened in 1990 did not find Juba like what you see now, with these high-rising buildings and so on. So it the only damage that was done was done at the airport. And you might have known that there is a fault that is passing before the airport. Wherever you are going to the airport, you will find yourself that there is gas. So up to now, people are still not taking that into consideration. So you people are the ones to enlighten the public, to enlighten the engineers that whenever they are building, they're supposed to have a code. The largest earthquake that we had was 7.2. So if you want to build anything, don't build it that can sustain anything less than 7.2. Make it that it can sustain above 7.2. So these are some of the things that you people are the one to enlighten the public or even your family at home. Several times I had a quarrel with my elder brother because he is not enlightened. He will sometimes say oil that oil from Libya can flow down here. That is why the Libyans don't want us to and when he says that no, oil is in a reservoir, there's a lot to be done by you. And even the minerals are not changing. In the past, people talk of gold, diamond, uranium, what. Now people are talking about the green energy minerals, the critical minerals. What minerals? So some minerals that were not even having any value, like copper. In the past, nobody wants copper. You will look different in this video. And you refuse to bring one. They brought me one very simple.
Sorry for that.
No problem. I will get it.
You know, Prof have mentioned something very important, especially the issue of the fault. I don't know who does normally move the side of New Side Road, Bill Farm Road. When you reach to that side of the compound for digital, you see your vehicle will just go ups and down like this. This is the contact of the fault Prof is talking about. And those who are in the Udele Group 8, 7, you might have realized when you are digging your toilet, you won't realize rocks, only just get some small particles, samples and all this. Why? Because there's a fault happened.
Excavator that will come and climb up. Then it will clear the upper soil, the soil on top, because the soil on top, as you can see, and the stone down. After that one, if it clears it very clean, then there is a machine called drill. Then they will bring that machine. After they drill it, they drill a lot of holes there, like 30, 40, it just depends. After, there is a chemical which is used for exploding it. It's called ammonium.
Where's that, Jack?
It's called ammonium. After they bring the chemical, then they mix it with diesel. They mix it with diesel. After mixing it, and there are some other things that they add there. I think that will be to, if you go there, you will see the picture. Because I don't know the name.
It's called blasting coat.
So,
Blasting
like,
coat,
there are
wires.
very many. The wires, and there's also power.
My name is Madeline. I work job Michael.
Alright, what's happening today?
We're actually having a picnic. It's initially a picnic, but we also include studies in it because we have never gone for any geological tour. So we are coming here for a geological tour too.
Alright, how's the experience so far?
Well, not bad, although we have some language barrier because the experts who are explaining, they're Lebanese, and they mostly speak the Lebanese Arabic, and we don't understand it that well.
Don't you guys have a translator who can translate for you?
We have a translator, but I think because the group is large, so for us to get the information, it will be hard. So we usually get like third-hand information. That's what we get right now.
Alright, what is 1 to 2 things that you have just learned from what they were saying?
I have learned about how they harvest the rocks. If that's the real, I don't know if that's the word they use. They actually explode them and then they take them to this area. There is a certain some kind of a machine which breaks them into fragments, and then they sort them according to the sizes. That's what I've learned.
Alright, thank you so much, my sister.
Welcome.
By the name Abraham Jog.
Abraham
Jog, yeah.
Abraham Job. Alright, what's happening today?
Yeah, today we came to the field. We have been learning about the process how the rock being broken into the pieces. First of all, we have just started the first one there, which is called primary structure. So that one there, we see a little bit as the size of the rock, which is between 20 to 25. We came to another one, which is secondary crush. So it has the size also, it will reduce. It has the 3 by 4, then 3 by 8.
Alright, how about what is in the background? What is there up?
That one is a crusher. It's called tertiary crusher. This one.
Tertiary crusher. Like this is the last
This is
crusher.
the last crush. This is the last process that we crush.
Alright, how's the experience so far with this tour?
Yeah, it is so good. Yeah, I have learned a little bit. Some of the process that rock has been broken into the pieces. So this one now is the last one. Is the last one. So that this one there is 3 by 4, then there is 3 by 8, which is the last process.
Alright, so
this one now, the last process can be used for making road, tarmac road.
Alright, thank you so much, brother.